बोलिए कुछ जरा. I want to check if your voice is like coming on to the.
Hello.
Okay, आ रही है.
Hello, lo, lo.
Muted. So guys, we still have 24 hours to claim to enter in the giveaway. Hi Amanda. To claim a copy of Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell Chaos Theory, by the way. हेलो भाई रजत भाई. रजत भाई बैठे हैं भाई. CS खेल रहे हैं रजत भाई. रजत भाई आपको फिनिक्स भाई हेलो बोल रहे हैं.
Hi, Phoenix. आवाज जा रही है इसका मतलब मेरा.
उस टाइम जा रही थी. देन आई म्यूटेड यू. देन अगेन आई अनम्यूटेड यू. मैं कर दूंगा बाद में व्हेन यू स्टार्ट प्लेइंग अ मैच.
Hey.
By the way, I added the speak command. If you guys want to use TTS on the channel, text to speech, you can type !speak, then space, then whatever message you want to send. It cost around, I think it cost 150 points if I'm not wrong. 250 points. Let me just decrease it to 150 points. All right, that does it.
मोटर बंद कीजिए.
Would why this shit taking so long to load? I don't understand. By the way, you good, Amanda? I saw your stories and stuff last day. Anyway, hold on. Yeah, I want to buy this. Buy Hitman Absolution, dude. Dude, the Hitman Absolution is now out on Android, and for some reason it's not supported on this phone, but on my less powerful Redmi Note 8, that phone is like supported. I mean, like, bro, this phone is far powerful than the old one I have. Not supported on this, like really? I mean, the pricing they did for this is, I think it's justifiable because Hitman Absolution is a good game. And 429 rupee, I think it's a good price. 429 is a good price for this. We'll check it out later. भाई मैं बोल रहा था ना वो कल अकाउंट से गिव अवे ज्वाइन कर सकता हूँ. एक ही अकाउंट से करूँगा. मैंने वो स्टीम पे है गेम. हाँ तो एक अकाउंट से ही अलाउड है भाई. यू कैन नॉट ज्वाइन विद मल्टीपल अकाउंट्स. Because technically I have all the logs. So even like if somebody joined with multiple accounts, I know he joined with multiple accounts, and I just let him be there. मैं remove नहीं करता entry. When if he won the giveaway, we will just reroll.
Who?
That's how it works. कोई भी, anyone. अभी ना हम सबसे पहले तो ना let's just fix some stuff with the game, because
Nice
otherwise
shot.
it's gonna be one hell of a ride for us.
ऊपर. एक ऊपर था.
Let's fix up the joystick first. That's the first thing we need to fix, the joystick. Then we're gonna fix the thermal vision stuff. And then we're gonna fix this one.
बाकी भी है.
ओके
के
क्योंकि
भाई.
मेरा एक बार नाम आ गया है इसीलिए. बट ये मिंत्रा एक बार नाम आ गया
लेफ्ट
है.
लेफ्ट.
राजा CS खेल रहा है, सीज नहीं खेल रहा. रजत कहाँ सीज खेलता भाई? रजत डोंट प्ले सीज।
जो गेम अच्छा नहीं खेल पाता मैं उसको कोशिश भी नहीं करता।
सीएस कौन सी अच्छी खेलता है?
बारे सीएस बहुत अच्छी खेलता हूँ मैं। पिछले हफ्ते मेरे को पिछले हफ्ते में मुझे 11 फ्रेंड रिक्वेस्ट आई हैं। लोगों को लगता है हैक कर रहा हूँ।
बढ़िया भाई। Oh, wait, hold on. Why is this upside down? Guys, what the fuck? Hold on a second. Why is this upside down? What the hell? Transform, rotate.
अजय खेल रहा है शशि।
What the hell? This is so weird, dude. The screen is upside down for some reason. Oh, come
ये
on,
तो देखना पड़ेगा।
do I really have to do I have to use? Yeah, it's upside down. Hold on.
स्ट्रीम पे तो नॉर्मल आ रहा है अपसाइड डाउन।
Array, it is upside down, bro. Look.
Oh yeah, it is upside down.
That's what I get for doing old games, I guess. I don't want to flip it horizontally, flip it vertically actually. There we go. Fixed it. Hi, alien. Now we still need to make sure that we have the...
Phoenix Kallu said, exit upar ha game be like exit maro.
Hold on, dude. हम कर रहे हैं, रुको जरा. Give me a second.
तेरा मॉडल 3.0 पे सही हो गया?
अरे वो मैंने वो ऐड कर दिया ना.
एम तो मेरा भी नहीं लग रहा भाई. Congratulations, man. Planting.
We should have added the AI upscaled videos as well. But ठीक है. Guys, you have 24 hours by the way to join the Discord server for the giveaway.
Take left, man.
Looks like a Chinese Jiangwei class cruiser with...
And tomorrow we'll be doing another Tom Clancy game giveaway by the way.
Events in the Yellow Sea took a turn for the worse today when North Korean and Chinese forces blockaded and boarded a Japanese cargo ship. The North Korean government released no official
Not two
statement,
keys,
and
another game
it
actually.
remained out of contact. While at the UN, Chinese Ambassador Long Dan urged the U.S.
Long
and
Dan?
longtime Japanese
How original.
to remain calm, calling the blockades a legitimate response to what the rest of
Yeah.
Asia views as a possible remilitarization of Japan.
This blockade is an act of war. The NSC is working on a formal response, and they've ordered the USS Walsh to close at flank speed. The Walsh is the most advanced spy ship in history. My best man will be on board.
National Security Agency, NSA. June 2007. This literally looks
What do you
like
know?
freaking spy thriller
Chinese and
movie.
North Korean ships working together again.
It's what we expected.
That's a 056 prototype, Chinese.
Exactly.
How are you
Honestly
feeling?
speaking, I think
And lost them.
Good.
his face don't really justify the voice he have actually, in my opinion.
Admiral Toshiro Otomo, head of Japan's newly formed Information Self-Defense Force, had this to say.
This is another distressing attempt by China and North Korea to further depress our faltering economy. The ISDF and Japan appeal to our allies for the military support promised us under the post-war constitution of 1946.
The fact remains that in the eyes of many in Asia, the ISDF itself is a violation of the post-war constitution, prohibiting Japan from maintaining a military force capable of striking beyond its
पे टेंशन नहीं होती YouTube पे तो भाई वो आ जाता
memories
claim.
of Imperial Japan are still fresh.
क्या खा रहा हो eating भाई?
Been a long time, boy. When's the last time I saw you?
I'm afraid I have no recollection of that, Senator.
That's right. That's been a while.
Nice gun we got here.
Well, thanks. I got a space set up for you in the forecastle. You can make yourself your home and no one will even know you're here.
Fisher, an American engineer named Bruce Morgenholt, has been kidnapped by a Peruvian separatist group called the People's Voice. Their suspected leader, Hugo Lacerda, is a hardcore revolutionary preaching information warfare as the only realistic means to achieve revolution in modern society. We need you to get in there and recover or destroy any information Morgenholt may have been forced to divulge, and if possible, rescue him. As for Lacerda, he's just been bumped onto our target of opportunity list.
Nice.
So if you have a shot, take it.
Hostage rescue isn't normally our bag, but Morgenholt was part of Project Watson, the UN committee that studied Philip Mass's handiwork after Georgia. Some people are worried that this kidnapping is just a cover-up, and that Morgenholt is being interrogated for classified information about the Mass kernels. Fact is that some of the tricks Mass came up with could be used to do a lot of damage. We need to contain that information at all costs.
The target area is a lighthouse attached to an abandoned Spanish colonial-era fortification and some nearby structures. We don't have an exact location on Morgenholt, so you'll have to find him yourself. Insertion will be at night by Zodiac onto the beach beneath the fort. Thermal imaging shows that
नहीं है knife वगैरह कुछ भी नहीं है भाई अभी.
semi-natural caves under the fort, so you may be able to use those for infiltration.
All right, Fisher. The helicopter will drop you a few kilometers offshore in the Zodiac. You'll have one of my Zodiacs and logistical support in and out of the target area. Extraction will be by helicopter from the top of the lighthouse.
Displace International holds the contract with Wright Pritchard Technologies to protect their VIPs in potentially hostile situations. We did a thorough threat evaluation for their project in Peru, and we accepted the VIP detail on Morgenholt. The guys who came after him knew what they were doing. This was not a tourist grab. I lost 3 good men in the snatch, and I'm currently preparing a rescue plan for approval from Morgenholt's family and Wright Pritchard. This is going to cost Displace a lot of money.
Okay. Just use the recommended layout. Bats. Windows 11, yes. 10 EOL हो गई, क्या करूँ यार? There are certain games जो Linux पे work नहीं करते, like Battlefield for example.
I'm hearing gunfire down there, Fisher. Is everything all right?
It's coming from up ahead, but Lambert, when I think guerrilla, I think Kalashnikov.
What do you mean?
I've had enough AKs fired at me in my time to tell you that wasn't one.
All right. See if there's anything unusual going on with their equipment, and keep us posted.
I'm not able to use my gun. I am not able to use my gun. ऐसा भी होता है क्या? I guess the controller fix I applied is like not really working with this build. मैं literally सोच रहा हूँ उससे तो मेरा controller पहले से ही काम कर रहा था. Yeah, trigger not working. I mean, I can play with keyboard and mouse easily. It's gonna be a fun ride to play with keyboard and mouse actually, compared to a controller. Give me 1 second. Let me just enable my snaps. Chill मार भाई. क्या हो रहा तुम? क्या हो रहा तुम? हाँ? बैटलफील्ड डाल यार इन्वेंटरी में. मैं तो इतना बोला कि बैटलफील्ड डाल इन्वेंटरी में. ये कब बोला कि मैं गुलाटी मारूंगा उसके बदले? क्या चुप चुप बोला ही नहीं है. मैं एक बात बताऊं, अंधेरा हो रहा चमन आदमी. वो देख इसीलिए नहीं पा रहे हैं. ये लो देख ले. And so this is why I wanted to this is exactly why I wanted to use a freaking controller to play this game, dude. मार्शल भाई का साउंड नहीं आ रहा. मार्शल भाई है ही नहीं. साउंड कहाँ से आएगा?
I think you're right about the equipment, Sam.
Yeah, they got themselves a little stockpile of high-tech kit here.
Try and find out where they got it. See if those crates have SSCC barcodes on them and scan them with your EEV.
मेरे सारे इनकोडिंग सेशन लोकल में चल रहे हैं इसलिए पिक्सेलेशन नहीं आ रहा. 6000 bitrate on both, by the way. Someone getting a shock therapy.
Don't you think he's had enough? He's had enough when he can't talk. Talking? Madre de Dios, he hasn't been able to speak for an hour. He could be faking it. Jesus! See, I bet he's faking it. Faking it? His tongue is a lump of coal. His brain is... Enough! Saul, give him more. It's already at the maximum.
Doesn't sound too good down there, Fisher.
The sound isn't the problem. You should smell it.
You're sure he's dead?
Deader than Elvis.
All right. Leave the body. We still need to recover any traces of the interrogation. Grim, we'll call you back.
So that is Tier 1 Grand Masti. Welcome to the stream, by the way. क्या हुआ तूने वैसे क्या हुआ सपोर्ट टिकट करा तूने रेस मेरा भी पता है रिसेंटली मैं ब्लैक लिस्ट खेला था मेरा अकाउंट सस्पेंड मार दिया था इन लोगों ने आई डोंट नो व्हाई मल्टीपल लॉगिन्स की वजह से मे बी क्योंकि उनका लॉन्चर हर बार लॉगिन मांगता है
We need to make sure that whatever Morgenholt might have told them about Mass's algorithms never leaves this site.
Okay.
I detected a wireless link coming from the technician who left the room before you entered.
So I'll need to recover any data he might have uploaded to their servers.
Exactly.
From the looks of it, these guerrillas have a pretty temporary setup. Seems unlikely they have any kind of alarm system on location.
Good.
बस कर भाई क्या हो गया यार So I mailed them and they are saying that they sent me a verification mail to the mail currently linked to my account. I said the account was compromised and is currently linked to a different mail that I don't have access to. तो तेरे पे जो Gmail मतलब जो पहले था उसका एक्सेस है मेरे को ये बता जो पहले लिंक था तो उनको तूने वाला मेल दिया उनको बोल के ये वाला मेल मेरा पहले लिंक था मेरा अच्छा मुझे एक बात बोल टेल मी वन थिंग तेरा एक मेल जो लिंक था उससे तेरा किसी दूसरे बंदे के मेल पे अकाउंट शिफ्ट हो गया है बराबर यही सीन हुआ है ना तेरे साथ में एंड उन्होंने उसी अकाउंट पे वो मेल भेजा जो चेंज होके दूसरे बंदे का मेल है राइट तो उनको बोल के ये अकाउंट जो है वो बेसिकली मेरा नहीं है मेरा ये वाला ईमेल लिंक था पहले मेरे को इस पे आप मेल भेजो म्यूजिक इतना एंट्रेंस नहीं हुआ बिजली है यस बिकॉज म्यूजिक इज सेकेंडरी इन दिस गेम डूड दैट्स व्हाई
The SSCC code is lot 1 of 5. See if you can find the other 4.
I'll do my best.
You cannot pick the weapon. At least that weapon. वो tagged है. वॉरफ्रेम में बाय द वे गाइस वॉरफ्रेम में फ्री वो मिल रहा है वॉरफ्रेम.
I am going to look into this. Did you hear that? Come out! I can hear you!
This is bad. चलो अब रिप्लाई आएगा फिर ही जाएंगे. चलो रिप्लाई फिर ही आएंगे क्योंकि मैंने मेल लिख दिया था लेकिन मेरी मेल जिस पे रजिस्टर था अकाउंट उस पर कोई मेल नहीं आया और करंट वाली और किसी की मेल है. हाँ सही है कर देंगे वो जहाँ तक उनको थोड़ा सिचुएशन और एक्सप्लेन करनी पड़ेगी और कोई बात नहीं है. इनसे ज़्यादा अच्छी तरह सोने पे वालों की लेजिट सो ग्लूमी. तो भाई अरे भाई बहुत लाइट आता लाइट में अंधा कर देता भाई नाइट विजन. व्हाट यू टॉकिंग अबाउट डूड. नहीं यार देखा तो है भाई मैंने भी. दिस इज ओल्ड टेक फ्रॉम 2003 कौन. एग्जैक्टली ये 2007 में ये गेम सेट है 2007 में.
That server is the one that the tech transferred the interrogation record to. You'll need to access it. Good work, Sam. That wiped whatever information Morganholt might have given them.
Won't they wonder what happened to it?
It was easy enough to make your little intrusion look like a memory allocation error. Don't worry, we give you the best tools.
Monetize अभी नहीं हुआ Twitch.
You look troubled. Thunderstorms make me nervous. Why? I was a boy in Granada when the Americans invaded Haiti. My father was in the army. When he realized we could not win, he led us into the mountains with some of his men, with all of our families. The Americans caught up with us one night in the middle of a thunderstorm. It thundered. What happened? These lights broke. Is there someone out there? Come out!
Bye bye bro. They have no idea. Another crate.
Well, now the gate is broken.
एंड आई वाज थिंकिंग के नहीं भाई, आई वाज थिंकिंग कि भाई ये तोड़ेगा, बट इंस्टेड ही पिक अप द पर्सन। फिश नशे कर रहा, मेरा तेरा नहीं है यार, वो मेरा कुछ ओबीएस का प्रॉब्लम है यार ब्रो। बीच बीच में ना रैंडमली डिस्कनेक्ट हो जाता है कुछ सेकंड के लिए, और मुझे समझ में नहीं आ रही कि प्रॉब्लम क्या है। Wait a second. Hold on. एक मिनट। I mean, I just saw a rope जो नीचे जा रही है, ठीक है? कहाँ से जा रही है वो नीचे? मेरे को अभी एक रोप दिखी यहाँ पे, सी देखो।
Narcissa.
You're not trying to set me up on another blind date, I hope.
The Maria Narcissa is a boat.
So was the last girl you set me up with.
Fisher.
Sorry.
The Maria Narcissa is a cargo ship owned and operated by Celestina Inc., Portuguese shipping company. Registered in the Philippines, cross-Pacific freight contracts. Lots of details missing.
Sounds suspicious.
Sounds like I'm setting you up for another date after all.
Can't wait to meet her.
Fisher, your primary
I am running.
are complete. We can extract you whenever you're ready. You'll need to signal for a helicopter pickup from the top of the lighthouse. Make sure the light is out first.
Will do.
Sam, from everything we're seeing here, it looks like Lacerda's already flown the coop. Scratch the objective. You don't need to worry about taking him out.
That does it. That's all the extraction. Dude, legit siege वगैरह या कोई यूबी का गेम खेलने का मन नहीं कर रहा है यार, बकचोदी वगैरह नहीं। आई अंडरस्टैंड भाई, फ्रस्ट्रेशन होती है। वही है मेरे, वही तो समझ में नहीं आ रहा कि क्या ही नाटक चल रहे हैं भाई इन लोगों के। यार यूबीसॉफ्ट का अकाउंट उसका क्या हुआ ना, अर्शप्रीत का। अब वो कंफर्मेशन मेल भेज रहे हैं, एक तो टाइम बहुत हो गया ना, सबसे बड़ा प्रॉब्लम ये है।
is Hugo Lacerda, alleged leader of the People's Voice, a newly formed guerrilla organization. Here we see the USS Clarence E. Walsh.
Are you able to log in through Steam though? मेरा ये क्वेश्चन है एक तो। If you are able to log in through Steam in your Ubisoft launcher, try to like open your profile through the launcher. वो try करके देख ले, उसमें मेल चेंज करने का ऑप्शन शायद आ जाए।
Now the world's premier electronic and information warfare platform will help diffuse the tensions in the region.
Information you recovered in Peru makes it look like Hugo Lacerda was contracted by a third party to kidnap and interrogate Morgenholt. His payment was in weapons. He appears to be using those arms to equip his own men and pay
टीम
off
पे द क्रू
debts
टू
to
प्ले
other
कर दिया
guerrillas.
तो वो जब
Maybe Lacerda
भेजा था
is an
चैट में वो
Atlantic
आता
loser, but maybe he's learned
नहीं
some
व्हाट आई एम
things
ट्राइंग
from
टू से
Morgan
तेरा
that we
यूजर
don't
लॉन्चर
today.
खुलेगा ना उसमें भी
Maria Narcissa is out to sea so that her mission
like open your account page through
search
Ubisoft
her,
launcher then
find out who
game launch
Lacerda's been
करने के
dealing
बाद
with, and then make sure he doesn't have an opportunity to spread what he knows. Fifth freedom.
What Morgan Holt
शिफ्ट
knew
F2
about the
क्या
mass
दबाओ
kernels,
यूजर लॉन्चर
recursive
डायरेक्ट ही खोल लो
computation,
ना
and weaponized algorithms
बैकग्राउंड में तो चलता
is
ही है
akin to what Oppenheimer knew about atoms or what Turing knew about digital computers. Project Watson, the United Nations investigation into the mass kernels, will be remembered for centuries alongside the Manhattan Project as fundamental research that changed the nature of warfare forever. Imagine if Che Guevara had kidnapped and interrogated Oppenheimer in 1959, and you have a pretty accurate parallel of the situation we're in right now. What Morgan Holt knew about the mass kernels, recursive computation, and weaponized algorithms is akin to what Oppenheimer knew about atoms or what Turing knew about...
ओपेनहाइमर कितनी बातें क्यों कर रहे हैं ये लोग
Fisher, we just pulled up Celestinia's last dry dock report for the Maria Narcissa. They have a newly installed central alarm system.
Don't tell me. 3 alarms and the mission is over?
Of course not. This is no video game, Fisher. But you don't want the whole place alerted to your presence.
Okay, bro. This is definitely not a video game.
What are you? I thought I saw something down there.
Uh-oh.
That's their alarm system, Fisher. I'm warning you. Be careful.
यूबी से स्ट्रीम वाला कैसे करूं मेरे को बस मेल का ऑप्शन आ रहा बेसिकली एक मिनट स्टीम से कोई भी गेम लॉन्च करेगा ना तो लॉन्चर ओपन करियो गेम लॉन्च होने के बाद में ठीक है वहाँ पे प्रोफाइल का सेक्शन होता है ना वहाँ से अपना अकाउंट ओपन करने का कोशिश कर अकाउंट डिटेल्स बेसिकली इसका साउंड ट्रैक ना मुझे अभी लिटरली मेटल गियर वाली वाइब दे रहा है
Fisher, it looks like Lacerda is spreading around his newfound wealth, paying off debts with some of the arms that were delivered to him.
You want me to scan any more weapons crates?
Better idea. Plant tracking devices on them, and we can see who they end up getting delivered to.
Okay.
नीचे से हो क्या आप पाताल में?
Good job, Sam. That's the first crate. Keep your eyes peeled for any more.
All right.
Fisher, we just intercepted a radio call from the Maria Narcissa. She's reporting a hull leak and asking for an escort.
The ship is sinking.
No, but apparently several compartments are flooded. You'll need to activate the bilge in the forward machine room to access all the cargo holds.
Sounds good. Oh, look at that.
Fisher, those compartments are flooded. You need to activate the emergency bilge pump to drain them.
Hold on. Dude, why am I doing like so much work? I can just like simply there we go. Hello darkness, my old friend. There is that vent.
There should be a large pump in here that you can use to drain the forward cargo hold.
I'll find it.
Nah, I can't seem to able to. मेरे को बस मेल ही आ रहा, कुछ लॉगिन करने जा रहा हूँ तो वो नल्ले बंदे की मेल आ रही. तो Ubisoft को तूने बताया कि like this is not the mail you are sending it on is not my mail. Is not my original mail.
You gonna start that pump there or what? I don't know how this stupid thing works. Get down!
Fisher, be careful. If you put the whole ship on alert, you'll regret it.
क्या बोले वो लोग?
Good job. That'll drain the flooded compartments. Now you can search for the bill of lading attached to Lacerda's shipments.
All right.
Retrieve the bill, they say. What's up with this sound he makes whenever he heals?
I'm betting that Lacerda's shipping container is somewhere in this compartment. The bill of lading should be mounted on the side.
I'll have a look around.
Good work, Sam. It looks like whoever delivered these arms to Lacerda was operating through a proxy.
Who?
Mercantil Costa Fuerza Seguridad de Panama.
Offshore bankers?
Yeah, the cigar-chomping kind.
Great. I love bureaucrats.
You still need to recover the transit ledger so we can figure out who else Lacerda is dealing with.
This is log.
Try the ship's office. They should have that information.
Fisher, be careful. If you put the whole ship on alert, you'll regret it.
Didn't realize there was a guy back there. Bro, what do you mean? Do it really? Okay, okay, yeah, alright, alright. I thought this game had autosave. Okay.
Information you recover.
Bro, just my luck, my freaking luck.
Fisher, we just pulled up Celestinia's last dry dock report for the Maria Narcissa. They have a newly installed central alarm system.
Don't tell me. 3 alarms and the mission is over?
Of course not. This is no video game, Fisher. But you don't want the whole place alerted to your presence. Keep it under control.
Definitely something not right about this. Did you hear that?
I guess I don't really have a choice but to kill them.
Information. Fisher, we just pulled up Celestinia's last dry dock report for the Maria Narcissa. They have a newly installed central alarm system.
Don't tell me. 3 alarms and the mission is over?
Of course not. This is no video game, Fisher. But you don't want the whole place alerted to your presence. Keep it under control. That's their alarm system, Fisher. I'm warning you. Be careful.
Fisher, it looks like Lacerda is spreading around his newfound wealth, paying off debts with some of the arms that were delivered to him.
You want me to scan any more weapons?
बोल दिया तो देखते हैं क्या
Better
होता है.
idea. Plant tracking devices on them, and we can see who they end up getting delivered to.
Okay.
Okay, really?
Good job, Sam. That's the first crate. Keep your eyes peeled for any more.
All right.
Fisher, we just intercepted a radio call from the Maria Narcissa. She's reporting a hull leak and asking for an escort.
The ship is sinking.
No, but apparently several compartments are flooded. You'll need to activate the bilge in the forward machine room to access all the cargo holds. Fisher, those compartments are flooded. You need to activate the emergency bilge.
एक बार लास्ट बार इन्होंने जून में मांगा था प्रूफ, तो मैंने वीडियो रिकॉर्डिंग वगैरह सब भेज दिया था. फिर बोल रहे थे कि सफिशिएंट इनसफिशिएंट है. फिर एक पॉइंट पे आके दे स्टॉप रिप्लाइंग. समझ गया. That does not work. I will just switch to a new account. देख भाई, मेरे हिसाब से तो वर्क करना चाहिए. Because technically it's your account, so they should give it back to you.
There should be a large pump in here that you can use to drain the forward cargo hold.
I'll find it.
क्योंकि मेरा भी ऐसा हो गया था, मैंने उनको लिटरली बस इतना बोला था कि मेरा ओरिजिनल मेल ये है और मेरे को इस पर मेल भेज दो, मैंने इस मेल से अकाउंट बनाया था। भाई ऐसा तो होता नहीं है, किसी कंपनी पर रिकॉर्ड नहीं रहता इन चीज़ों का।
You gonna start that pump there or what? I don't know how this stupid thing works. Captain Diego says hurry up or we'll sink. Well, if I do it wrong, we might sink faster. Then don't do it wrong. Easy for you to say.
Fisher, be careful. If you put the whole ship on alert, you'll regret it.
Good job. That'll drain the flooded compartments. Now you can search for the bill of lading attached to Lacerda's shipments.
All right.
This time we will do it nice and quiet, okay? I swear to God, I should stop playing this like Call of Duty.
Feels better.
Fisher, you just passed the only compartment that you haven't been through. You should see if Lacerda's shipping container is in there.
Thanks for the tip.
कर लिया claim over ना कर लिया.
Lacerda's shipping container is somewhere in this compartment. The bill of lading should be mounted on the side.
I'll have a look around.
Good work, Sam. It looks like whoever delivered these arms to Lacerda was operating through a proxy.
Who?
Mercantil Costa Fuerza Seguridad de Panama.
Offshore bankers?
Yeah, the cigar-chomping kind.
Great. I love bureaucrats.
You still need to recover the transit ledger so we can figure out who else Lacerda is dealing with. Try the ship's office. They should have that information.
चीज महंगी कर दी यहाँ, वो तो है. मैं जब भी तो सबको बोल रहा था उस टाइम पे कि भाई अभी ले लो, सस्ती है ले लो, जब तो सुनी नहीं किसी ने. अरे बाद में ले लेंगे, अरे फ्री तो हो ही जाएगी.
Sensors in your suit are detecting a lot of fumes down there.
Yeah, I can smell it. Some kind of gas leak.
Could be enough to be a serious explosive hazard. We can't have any firing in the engine room.
Wonderful.
And don't expect the enemy to be smart enough to realize that.
ठीक है भाई.
Fisher, you just passed the only compartment that you haven't been through. You should see if Lacerda's shipping container is in there.
Thanks for the tip.
I'm betting that Lacerda's shipping container is somewhere in this compartment. The bill of lading should be mounted on the side.
I'll have a look around.
एक तो यार तू भी तो इतना टाइम बहुत देर बाद में उनको बोला भाई, क्योंकि if I remember correctly जब अपन ने कस्टमर केयर को कांटेक्ट करा था तब भी आई थिंक अराउंड 4-5 महीने हो गए थे इस बात को.
Offshore bankers?
Yeah, the cigar chomping kind.
Great. I love bureaucrats.
You still need to recover the transit ledgers so we can figure out who else Lacerda is dealing with. Try the ship's office. They should have that information. Sensors in your suit are detecting a lot of fumes down there.
Yeah, I can smell it. Some kind of gas leak.
Could be enough to be a serious explosive hazard. We can't have any firing in the engine room.
Wonderful.
And don't expect the enemy to be smart enough to realize that. They might still open fire on you if they see you.
I get the message. I'll be discreet.
अरे we gonna be discreet, but dude, the enemies. Is this game good? So far so good.
See, there it is again. I heard it that time.
Siege and cruise are lost matters. I think you will recover it. Free Fire better than this, of course, bhai. Let's be real, Free Fire is better than pretty much every game out there, dude. Shut up! Why are you using players? There's a gas in the room, dude. If you want to win a copy, by the way, Suraj, you can join the giveaway on the Discord server. Bro, they literally went back. Are you freaking serious right now?
We think I'm seeing things, maybe. But if you are, then seeing them too. Wish you guys.
Thank God. There's a close one. Captain legit my bonus series खत्म की except 5-6 village obviously Godwa वगैरह और Hollow Knight and Silk Song. That's cool, dude. The free to play game looks good, like Delta and other for this also. The F2P game. Which F2P game you're talking about, brother? The Delta and for this also they charge. Which game you're talking about, Suraj? Hey, where is the exit? Oh, but there it is. My bad. Dude, the shadow on this game is like crazy, man.
Sam, you're near the ship's office. This deck, starboard side.
I'll find the transit ledgers there.
That's where they should be keeping them.
Hey, did Lacerda pass through here?
Yeah, he was here a few minutes. I'm not going to trifle with him. I'm hoping someone else will do it.
That someone would experience painful death at Lacerda's hands. Where is Lacerda now?
I don't know, and I don't want to know.
When did this Get over it!
Return to me.
The transit ledgers are forged. They say Lacerda's container is full of sugarcane and coconuts from a man named Nikariakov in Malaysia.
Nikariakov.
Arena breakout, huh?
I remember that name.
Nikariakov
Arena breakout अब बढ़िया हो गया. पहले it was like totally pay to win.
indicate arms shipments.
So instead of nuts from Malaysia, the Serta got guns from an imaginary Russian?
They learn from the backlash.
Go find out where Lacerda is hiding.
The captain probably knows where he is.
Good idea. Why don't you head to the bridge and ask?
भाई इस गेम का lighting mechanic is just crazy, man. It's good. अंधेरा मतलब भक्क अंधेरा. अरे साइको का नाम साइको नहीं रहा भाई अब he is dodgy because he always send dog emojis so he is dodgy now. I don't call him dog because I think that's disrespectful, so I call him dodgy. I'm very worried about the sealant ring on the gas pipe. We already have several small gas leaks. It gets worse. A single spark could sink the rat trap. I know उसको बैन करना है वो लोड हो रहा था. I did ban him just now. मैं बोल रहा हूँ वो मार्क हो गया ट्रैकर. हो गया. Nice. दही दे दूँगा. It looks like IGI. I mean, it has some qualities of it. It's a stealth franchise and IGI का थोड़ा सीन उसी टाइप का ही था. You can call it a successor of IGI, I would say.
What was that sound?
Damn it, Fisher. That was probably the only person aboard who knows where Lacerda is.
I guess I have to sweep the whole ship.
He might have logged a record of his room assignment.
Oh no.
In the ship's computer, radio and communication
Please don't tell me मैंने VIP को पेल दिया भाई.
center is topside.
Guys, हमने VIP पेल दिया. Yeah, this one. Wait, hold on. Can I just load my quick save? Yes, load. मैं अब सेव कर लेगा पहले ही. ब्रोएक ने फेस रिवील करता आजकल, रोजाना ही करता ऑलमोस्ट. उसका मूड है भाई. इफ ही इज हैप्पी वो आएगा, कैमरा ऑन करके बकचोदी करेगा. बाय द वे यू सॉ दैट किड इन कौन बनेगा करोड़पति. वो चौथे पे वो ब्रोएक था भाई.
Sam, you're near the ship's office. This deck, starboard side.
चौथे पांचवे पे ही आ गया भाई वो.
That's where they should be keeping them.
A few minutes ago, complaining about the ledgers. Bastard.
अरे स्प्लिंटर सेल की की जो 14th को दी उसमें 15 कैरेक्टर हैं और रिडीम पे एरर आ रहा है. बोला 16 से 19 कैरेक्टर चाहिए, रिडीम करना नहीं कर पा रहा मैं. कोई बात नहीं, वो हम लोग चेक कर लेंगे, डोंट वरी.
Lacerda now.
I don't know, and I don't want to know. Someone broke the light.
The transit ledgers are forged. They say Lacerda's container is full of sugarcane.
Overconfidence तो था भाई genuine. उसकी फील्ड में तो आ रखा था, देखता बाकी.
I remember that name.
Nikaryakov is a code name that Philippine drug dealers use to indicate arms shipments.
So instead of nuts from Malaysia,
you guys want to see something really cool?
Imaginary Russian?
Exactly. Now why don't you go find out where Lacerda is?
Imaginary Russian?
The captain probably knows where he is.
Good idea.
Look at that.
Why don't you head to the bridge and ask?
That's the optic cable. You can like check in what's inside the room while standing outside.
Wasn't this door closed there? Who left?
Still people 10-year-old. Dude, people don't really have anything to do nowadays. You know that. Internet is a dangerous place, brother. समझ रहे हो मेरी बात? Internet is a dangerous place. होने मतलब नहीं है, even if he's like a 1-year-old kid, वो उसको भी ट्रोल कर देंगे भाई. That's just how it goes sometime.
Come out here!
Fisher, be careful. If you put the whole ship on alert, you'll regret it.
ट्विच का dude You know the problem is for some reason मेरा OBS जो है ना वो disconnect हो जाता है. I don't know why it happened. YouTube पे सही चलता रहता है, उस पे disconnect हो जाता है Twitch पे. अब या तो YouTube को primary login करना पड़ेगा और Twitch को secondary, maybe then it will work. I don't know, dude. मैं बहुत दिन से trouble shoot करने का कोशिश कर रहा हूँ, but I have not found any solution for it.
Something's going on here. Where did that come from? What does it mean to bootstrap? It means to accomplish something by using an entirely internal process. Why? The Americans say they will have to bootstrap a shuttle launch if they... Who did that? What do you mean, who did that? I break on their own, you know? Hear that? Sounded... Yeah, I thought so too. Hey! Come on!
The whole base is now freaking alerted, dude. Come on! Okay. We're gonna be stealthy now, guys. We're gonna be stealthy now.
Something is up. Little help here!
Damn it, Fisher. That was probably...
What am I supposed to do, bhai? I literally grab him and he just knifed him. What am I supposed to do? Wait, does my gun have like a EMP charge? Hold on, is this in... Okay, I think my gun have a EMP charge. Skull frag being stealthy. Hey, don't worry. I will be. Just let me figure out how to... how do I knock him down? I don't want to kill the guy, you know. Can we like... Come on, do it at least interact with like a fuse box or something?
Did I hear something? Maybe not.
Already sure. What was that? I think I saw it too. I don't like this.
How do I बचपन का game, yes. How do I grab a person, dude? Action with... Okay, left on interaction with enter or space. Okay. Middle mouse button या फिर E to equipment. Whistle with V. I mean... Okay, I don't really see any option to grab and interrogate. There's a giveaway still live on the Discord server, guys.
Did you hear that? Relax. Maybe it was no. I don't know.
Fisher, be careful. If you put the whole ship on alert, you'll regret it.
क्या गिव हो रहा है यही गेम? क्या सबके बचपन इतने कूल कैसे थे? मैं तो सिटी सैंड गॉड ऑफ जिंदो ओलंपस ही खेला पीएसपी में। मैंने भाई सैन एंड्रियास ही खेली है बचपन में दबा के, और कुछ नहीं खेला मैंने। वो भी कैफे में जाके पैसा खर्च के खेली है भाई, मैं वही तो बता रहा हूँ। हाँ तो भाई ना। देख रहे हो हेड पे एम करा मैंने, and for some reason
you put the whole ship on alert, you'll regret it.
I literally shot him in the head. He's not dead.
Damn it, Fisher. That was probably the only person aboard who knows where Lacerda is.
I guess I have to sweep the whole ship.
They might have logged a record of his room assignment in the ship's computer. Radio and communication center is topside.
हद्दी हो गई यार।
Okay, Sam. Judging by the numbering on the crates, that's about half of them. See if you can find the rest.
There's definitely
So Lacerda is holed up in the captain's quarters.
Where's that?
Third deck, port side. The 2 interior stairwells are the only access to that deck.
Sounds easy. इससे अच्छा तो सीधा शॉट genuinely भाई I don't know. बुलेट प्रूफ ग्लास में लाइट लगा रखी है भाई, बजट बहुत ज़्यादा भाई इन लोगों के पास। ये लगा रहे हैं शिप पे। भाई और क्या तू खुद सोच, मैंने उस पर 3-4 गोली मारी भाई, टूटी नहीं। बस किस्मत ही खराब है, मेरे को जेनेसिस वाला मिला और मैंने दोस्तों को ब्रावो के में भाई। It is expensive. I think at the moment pretty much every case is expensive, जो भी old case है। जब से ये आया जेनेसिस टर्मिनल आया है। एक ओनी का नाम का गेम था, मस्त फाइटिंग थी। मोनी मूशा यू मीन? ओनी मूशा ही है भाई ओल्ड तो। अच्छा ओनी रॉकस्टार का, गॉट इट। हाँ ओनी नाम का एक गेम है, आई नो, आई रिमेम्बर। For that because 2001 मैंने यार रोनी का नाम तो सुना हुआ है ना, उसमें कोई गन ऐसे लाइक साइड करके लड़की रहती थी कवर पे। विंडो एक्सपी में खेलता तब तो हमें वीरम वाला जीपी था एनवीडिया का।
Fisher, be careful. If you put the whole ship on alert, you'll regret it.
Anyways. भाई आदमियों को बढ़ावा थोड़ी आता। अबे भाई जो दिन देख रहे थे टट्टी।
Fisher, be careful. If you put the whole ship on alert, you'll regret it.
दोस्त लाइक टट्टी यार जो स्टाइल बाजी कर रहा था जबरदस्ती टेबल में कराए।
So Lacerda is holed up in the captain's quarters.
Where's that?
Third deck, port side. The two interior stairwells are the only access to that deck.
Did you hear that? No.
Third deck.
Okay, Sam. Judging by the numbering on the crates, that's about half of them.
Objective क्या है गेम का? Ship infiltrate कर रहे हैं अभी हम लोग।
Did I hear? Why? Because cheap. Coffee. Tell me about it. Money. Are you okay?
ये तो सही है ना कि इसके क्या बोलते हैं कैमरा से गैस निकलती है भाई स्टिकी कैम से। Then there's Sam Fisher in Rainbow Six Siege. नहीं सैम फिशर ही है वो। हाँ I mean lore wise useless नहीं है। हाँ overall gameplay wise more of a intel gathering agent. But honestly dude like he is so overpowered ठीक है like in these games stealth के मामले भाई he is good भाई भाई उसका भाई लिटरली हिसाब किताब बड़ा बेकार कर रखा है तुम लोगों ने. आई डोंट गेट इट डूड. हाँ टैक्स साइड के वीरा. हाँ फिर तो बहुत ज़्यादा वो हो जाएगी. That's what I'm saying. लेकिन उससे एक चीज़ ज़रूर हो जाएगी. People will start playing for the site more often. भाई यहाँ तो कुछ भी नहीं है. Guys, now I'm getting confused, not gonna lie. कि now अभी I don't know where to go. This place is getting a bit maze-like. Yo, Hollow Reaper, thank you so much for the follow, dude. Hold on, what is this? Hey, man.
Never in my life have I been so insulted.
I don't see why you're so upset. He got you past the inspection. You think it's easy to get through the canal zone with all the crackdowns these days?
I don't care if it's hard. You think my job is easy? No, but this insult. This big shot, this Vice President, Señor Segundo Ruiz de Medeiros. Ha! I'll show him.
Fine.
I've been good. How are you doing?
My words. I'll make him pay. I'll make him pay double.
Dude, can I...
Hugo Lacerda.
Great.
I need an...
Bro, we don't even have any... Wait until he enters.
Good job, Fisher. I'll inform the Joint Chiefs that Lacerda is no longer a threat. Primary objectives are completed. We can extract you whenever you're ready.
I want to extract. There is no denying it. But where is the extraction point? Is this the extraction point? I think that's the extraction point. There's a flag there. I really hope nobody's down there. Not bad when enjoying Battlefield 6. That's cool, dude. I'm saving up for it right now.
All I smell is burning oil. scared of anybody.
Discord muted है, just so you know, you भी. और रजत उस टाइम CS खेल रहा था ना. Let me. Bro, I think I made a mistake.
Whoa, damn. I'm really not happy about this.
Dude, how the fuck is it? Ah, okay. How the fuck is still alive? I don't know. Last bullet. Okay, that was my last bullet. Alright. Yeah, I'm all out now. Well, that was intense. Now, how do you call extraction? I guess we came down here for no reason, not gonna lie. I think we have to extract from up here. Because I don't really see any dialogue box or an option that's saying, yeah, bro, call an extraction now. You are ready. Nothing like that. Bye. So tell me, how is Battlefield 6 so far? Have you found like any bugs or stuff like that? Dude, imagine if I literally have to go back to the place where I came from. Damn, Chaos Theory, yes. Welcome to the stream, by the way, Swapnil. I'm not able to find the extraction point, unfortunately. We're also doing a small giveaway, guys, just so you know. I think you still have 24 hours left for the giveaway. I actually set it to like 3 days. So you guys have like around 20 hours to enter if you want to win a Steam key for it. Also, after this, there will be another Tom Clancy game I'm gonna do a giveaway of. Yeah, it's out on Netflix. The rating is like really good and they already announced a second season. मैंने अभी तक देखा नहीं, I haven't watched it yet. But I heard from people that it's actually really good. Second season, I haven't even watched it. Yeah, I know, they already announced it. They say like, yeah, we are in the pre-production phase currently. Somebody please tell me where to go, 'cause I don't see a way out. 'Cause I don't see a way out.
Good job, Sam. 2 more crates to go.
Guys, I'm getting confused now. Can someone please help me out with this? Because dude, I honestly don't get it, like where to go exactly. Completely forgot about this. I literally completely forgot about that that move he does. Agility? Yeah, we got a lot. Look. I'm just glad to see Sam Fisher again. Yeah, genuinely. I recently bought Conviction, by the way. Just engine room mail, we don't need that. Let's heal ourselves first. Conviction is good too. I even enjoyed the Blacklist. I don't know why most people didn't like it. I think because it's more action oriented than stealth. Probably that's why. Because मैंने मेरे पे Blacklist भी पड़ी है. Blacklist मैंने try करी ना. When I played Blacklist, honestly speaking, it does not really feels the way a Tom Clancy game should feel, in my opinion. It's more action oriented than stealth, and maybe that's the main reason people don't really like that game. So the biggest issue is I don't have any ammo left. Now we have to go back and forth just to heal. Okay, there we go. This is empty. And now if there's one more guy down there, we are FUCKED, dude. One more crate.
Way to go, Fisher. One more crate to go.
Tom Clancy never wrote Splinter Cell. It was all Ubisoft. The Rainbow Six is on the other end as novels. Yeah. I mean, Tom Clancy was involved in the development of the characters. I think so. At least that's what I heard. मेरे को अब ना genuinely समझ में नहीं आ रहा, where do I have to go? We found a med kit. Thoughts on Tencent taking creative control over R6, AC, and Far Cry? I mean, all the games are gonna be filled with microtransactions now. That's for sure. I mean, Ubisoft already is very aggressive towards the microtransaction, but now it's gonna be a completely new story. Yeah, probably. Is there any video tutorial for like calling extraction? What not to do? I don't want that. That NOD sound effect turns me on. Always, dude. Also, look how dark the game is actually. Imagine a modernized entry in Splinter Cell with like new tech and stuff. They're gonna create like a crazy experience. इस गेम का the shadow rendering in this game, also the क्या बोलते हैं, and the lighting कुछ ज़्यादा ही over the top है भाई. Wait a second. अरे यहाँ से तो मैंने एंट्री मारी थी ना लास्ट टाइम. यार यूवीआर देख के बता यार जरा कहाँ से एक्सट्रैक्शन बुलाना है ब्रो. देख के बता यार, बहुत देर हो गई भाई, मैं इधर से उधर घूम ही रहा हूँ डूड. समझ नहीं आ रहा, मैं गिर गया बैन. Bro, I literally run around the whole map pretty much. Even done some backtracking. The next best stealth espionage action game to look forward to is the Kojima's Descent. Yeah, that's true. तो मैं वहीं पे तो था अभी.
Good job, Fisher. I'll inform the Joint Chiefs that Lacerda is no longer a threat. Primary objectives are completed. We can extract you whenever you're ready.
Like, this is the very back of the ship, right? Very back तो यही है. हाँ तो मैं टॉप पे ही हूँ. तो इस पे मेरे पे बिट्स पड़े हैं. बताना कभी मोनेटाइज हो चैनल. आई रियली होप हो जाए भाई जल्दी. बटन तो नहीं दबाना हमको. कैसे बुलाएंगे? हाउ डू वी कॉल एक्सट्रैक्शन? ओके, तो लेटर इज बैक देयर. Check map. We don't have a map. You do have a, I do have a map, really? Extract to the exfiltrate to the extraction point, okay? How do I open it?
I love the smell of the ocean air.
Do I really have a map? I don't think I have a map. There's quick inventory. Okay, upside with home. All right, hold on.
All I smell is burning oil and vomit.
Steal the ship's launch mounted on the stern to escape the ship.
Come on, enjoy it while you can. Before you know it.
Mounted on the stern. What is stern?
Never heard of anybody getting disturbed in the jungle.
Hold on.
And I never heard of anybody getting eaten by an alligator on a ship.
Okay, wait. I think this is the one. Yeah, there it is. Extraction. भाई इतना कोने में छुपा रखा है. What the fuck, dude? Bro, they have it hidden. Panama City, Panama. भाई बाजू में एक्सट्रैक्शन था, पूरा मैप लिटरली रनिंग अराउंड.
With still no word from the North Korean government, China's Long Dan again urged all sides to come to the bargain.
नहीं, I thought कि maybe back में जाना हो पूरा.
We have now a late response by Admiral Toshiro Otomo of the Japanese ISDF.
Despite the ambassador's efforts, nothing has changed. The Japanese people must continue to endure harassment and humiliation. We eagerly anticipate the arrival of the...
Hey, I hear you're leaving us. Heading back for Panama.
Hate to eat and run, sir. We have a few loose ends to tie off before we can rejoin you.
Well, if you can make it back for the 4th of July, I'll show you one heck of a good time, boy.
Wouldn't miss it for the world.
Fisher, the arms that Lacerda had were purchased by someone using a Panamanian offshore bank as proxy. I want to take a peek inside their records. Unfortunately, it's not as simple as that. This op can't look like a U.S. intelligence gig, so to cover it up, you'll need to crack the bank's vault and lift some bearer bonds. Property of the French government.
भाई चोरी करवाएंगे.
Hey, Emilio, did you see these new motion sensing lights? No. What? Man, the light turns on. That's amazing. Like magic. I think I'm going to get one of those from my garage. Imagine that. You pull up in your car at night, and the driveway lights up automatically. Ha! You're crazy.
I know.
This is high-tech stuff, Emilio.
नहीं.
It probably costs thousands of dollars. See, you're probably right. I could never afford it.
Is someone moving around out there? Oh no, bro. That's why I'm worried.
Fisher, I just synced your OPSAT with intelligence on the bank that you and your team gathered back in '89.
The memories.
Yeah. Judging from your report, sounds like it was quite a vacation.
It was, actually. I spent most of the rest of that year sleeping in a ditch on the road between Baghdad and Kuwait.
Oh well, if it's any consolation, I had a bad year that year too.
What? You weren't working for the government during the Gulf War?
No? I was in 10th grade.
I'm dead.
Right.
Dude, I tried to grab that rope, but he just refused to do it. Yeah, clip that. clip that. वो उससे होगा टूल से. यार, are you freaking kidding me right now, dude? Bro, इसमें missions के बीच में भी in between saving नहीं है, bro. What the actual F, dude?
Good job, Fisher. I'll inform the Joint Chiefs that Lacerda is no longer a threat. Your primary objectives are completed. We can extract you whenever you're ready.
भाई हद हो गई भाई. This feels like one scene from Tom and Jerry, genuinely. Yeah, I think at least like gave us an option to like at least give like auto saving or an option to save, or maybe there was an option to save but मैंने ध्यान नहीं दिया. There is no option to save. Look, there is no option to save.
Fisher.
यार हद होती है भाई.
Hey, Emilio. Did you see these new motion sensing lights? No.
Don't know who. That's why I'm worried.
It wasn't anything after all. You need to chill out. You're jumping.
Fisher, watch the alarms. This is a bank robbery after all.
मुझे उम्मीद थी कि दोनों के दोनों जो हैं वो मरेंगे, बट never mind. What's the key for quick load? Quick saving is F5, so quick. Okay, F8.
Did you see these new motion sensing lights? No. What do? When they detect movement, the light turns on.
That's why I'm worried.
What's going on? All done. All done. Done.
Fisher, I just synced your OPSAT with intelligence on the bank that you and your team gathered back in '89.
The memories.
Yeah. Judging from your report, sounds like it was quite a vacation.
It was, actually. I spent most of the rest of that year sleeping in a ditch on the road between Baghdad and Kuwait.
Oh well, if it's any consolation, I had a bad year that year too.
What? You weren't working for the government during the Gulf War?
No, I was in 10th grade.
Dude, how do you grab this freaking cable, bro? Or wait, are they just like, is this cable here just to tease us that, yeah, dude, you can actually go through these lights by if you like climb up here, but we won't let you do that.